You.
Listen.
You.
Watch and listen.
You. Where's...
It's about... That's the camera. This is about being triggered.
That's funny.
It's very funny. Now put your finger down.
Yeah, this is about being triggered.
What's being triggered?
That's our intro.
It's nothing to do with me. And
Well, yeah, stop though, because...
This is a video about being triggered. Earlier, not so long ago. This is take 633, by the way. Act natural. Start again. Starting again.
Okay, this is a video about being triggered, and what being triggered means is when someone else does something that disturbs your peace. This can be as simple as someone cutting you off in traffic, or someone close to you saying something that feels upsetting to you and that you get kind of annoyed and frustrated or angry about.
So earlier, Olivia said, "I need a name for this thing," and so I started throwing suggestions, and I threw a few suggestions, and she said, and then I said, "I'm triggered," because I felt like she was negating my suggestions. I was offering something, and it wasn't good enough. And I said, I'm triggered.
Yeah. And then I had a situation where I was also feeling triggered, probably about 10 minutes before that, actually, where I said I wanted to do something in a specific place in the future, and David says, "Oh, I'm going to do that there too." And that triggered me. I didn't say anything about it, but I kind of got in a little bit of a pissy mood. And that triggered an old wound for me where, you know, something had happened in the past where I'd worked really hard for something and somebody took the notoriety of that. And of course, David knows nothing about this. This guy has nothing to do with him. And I wanted to make this video because I think that so much of the time we get triggered by these different instances and these different scenarios, and we point the finger at the other. Literally, it's like a trigger finger, right? Like at the other person.
You just hurt me. You just upset me. You just disturbed me.
Yeah, that I'm upset because you did this, which, you know, I just want to call bullshit on.
Yeah.
And what I want to say, and the reason I want to make this video, is that how important it is to take that little moment of awareness and be like, wow, okay, I'm triggered, and like whatever that person said, like I feel upset by that. Not they upset me, or they did this to me, or they did that, or whatever. That is a serious victim position. But simply owning it and having, as David was saying earlier, the responsibility. Right? You were saying that?
This is my sensitivity, my ego reacting instead of me responding and saying, "Oh, I'm triggered. Something's come up that's obviously from something in the past that's unresolved." And maybe before I was giving suggestion and she went like that. Maybe at one point someone asked for advice and I gave them my advice and they completely knocked me down, and that really hurt me, and that I haven't let go of. So
you were hurt by that.
I was hurt by that.
See, even the languaging, that really hurt me. You know what I mean? We do this all day long.
No one can hurt me with words.
Totally, but I'm saying, like, even our languaging, you know? And this is why I wanted to make this video, is that really owning those feelings, those experiences, owning it, becoming aware of it, and taking that moment to sit with yourself and not direct that anger outwards. And just not direct it outwards, and just simply be like, okay, wow, I feel like this right now, and that's interesting. Not labeling as good or bad, but just saying, interesting, and maybe asking yourself where that came from and how you can be more loving to yourself in that moment. So no more triggers.
No more pointing.
No more pointing
go back
at
to
other
this
people.
person
You can
where-
point to
yeah.
you and lovingly forgive yourself for whatever that is and go back to a place of self-love and self-care for whatever it was that upset you in the first place.
Thank you. I love you.
Thanks for triggering me.
That's okay. Thank you for triggering me. I rose higher and higher. Because your exasperation is yours to own.